Oh, I need to fix this real quick. Where's it at? The hell? Oh, there it is. All right. Ready to go. Dude, yesterday I was so tired, bro. You guys have no idea. It was crazy. I was like falling asleep here sitting at my desk. Trying to trade. Alright, well, today, let's take a look at what's going on. So I sent out a daily bias in the Discord. So if you ever get into the YouTube streams, you're like, man, I wonder what Thrax is thinking about today. I wonder what he's looking at, what levels he's watching. Lucky for you, I wake up extra early just to write a daily bias every morning. And I even put a little line thing on there. So you guys can always check it out. But good morning, everybody. I use 5-minute candles, yes, but I also like on the screen, this is a 15-minute, this is an hourly, that's a 15-minute, this is some down here, sometimes a 1 minute. So I'm looking at 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, and hourly, typically. All of them. That move we were looking for yesterday, where we were looking for us to come down. Whoops. Looks like it ended up happening, but during the overnight. So really the key area for me today is I want to see if we're going to just continue this drop lower to start trying to run out some of these lows. We're approaching value area low and discount of the broader, like, higher time frame balance that we're currently sitting in. The key area for me today is where Tanuki has their put wall. So, oh, it actually just changed. Never mind. Put wall is now changed to 29,420. But still, I'm still watching 29,835, so up here. All right, we gotta make back our, what did we have yesterday? $300 loss. 350. My Robin's Cup account's doing all right. I'm like, for the quarterly, I'm at like 30% returns right now for that account. So I'm gonna just let it sit at 30%. I think I can get a trophy if I get it to like 100%. Which we have, like, you know, basically 2.5 months. I think I should be chill. As long as I don't mess it up. We just gotta wait for a good setup. We got all quarter. But yeah, I mean, there's some days where, or there's some quarters that I was looking at where some people like made top 5 just by having more than 20% returns, which is kind of crazy. Are your Tanuki settings changed up from how they come at all when you grab the indicator. Yeah, so on the options, Gex Pro, I have it set to first, if 0 DTE then that. And then I usually put it to selected alone. And that's it. I really only want to see 0 DTE and I don't want it to be cumulative. LARP, it's this. So the put wall was sitting up here at 29,835 for Tanuki. If we begin to push up, it'll probably flip back to being up here. You'll watch the negative gamma actually build on this, and this will begin to kind of drop. But this is kind of the key level for today. We are sitting in a negative gamma environment, so we may see a little bit of volatility. And then if we do move to the downside, then I'm watching around 29,420. And if we just have selling pressure past it, then we may just continue to drop to try and take out the lows from at least Thursday. Yesterday I did take shorts on the 150K combine though. We shorted it from, actually shorted it from all the way up here. Where's the open? Yeah, like right after we opened. What up, Georgie? What up, everybody? How's your love life at the moment, Thrax? Non-existent. I'm staring at the charts. I'm married to the charts right now. What up, Lee? What up, Bubblegum? What up, AR Vids? What up, Bessie? Yeah, I did, dude. Yesterday I felt terrible. I felt so bad yesterday. I didn't sleep like all weekend. I actually slept a lot of yesterday. I got off stream. Just got right back into bed and slept for like another 2 hours. Wet for spaghetti? Well, bro, it's kind of weird saying your name, you know? Like, it used to be chill. It used to be Panama, and then it just started getting a little weird. It's also very long. You know what I mean? Like, wet for spaghetti, that's a lot to say. I always traded with, well, I started trading Orderflow like over 2 years ago. I really didn't start using Gex until I heard about Gex last year, like early last year. I really didn't start using it or trying to understand it until really the beginning of this year. But when I first started trading, like when I very first started to trade, I traded I just had VWAP on my chart and then just try to trade supply and demand. So I gotta be a little bit careful. We have market opening right now. What I want to see is if we're going to just run it down right now, if we're gonna whiplash a little bit. I think I'm gonna start off with smaller size just in case we kind of whiplash kind of hard. Just to be safe. I gotta get a winning day on this account. We lost a little bit yesterday while I was tired. I was thinking about it. When that opening candle yesterday opened up and slammed down and we were up like over 100 points, I should have trailed the stop. I don't know what I was doing. I was just tired. Basically gave up like $1,000. Ridiculous. So basically we had like a $1,300 swing on that account yesterday. On this account. Totally unnecessary. What up, TKO? So, I'm gonna give it a second. See what we want to do. Pretty strong. Pretty fast. 100 points. So I'm expecting these 5-minute candles this morning to be pretty big. Probably 100 points a pop in the beginning. So I'm gonna use 3 micros probably today, depending on whatever I enter and how much my stop's gonna be in terms of ticks or points. Georgie, I would say what helped me with the most was just giving me a little bit of confluence on when to understand to like sit out of certain things. I used to really helps with kind of like anticipating some chops sometimes. Like when we pin around like a major strike, or when we're in this like small bracketed profile. I guess filtering out conditions. Man, that's gonna be a nasty wick to the top if it's gonna flip. So if we are going to start dropping, then I'm expecting us to potentially come down here, 29,420. Although I don't trust this yet. I have a feeling this is going to do what it did yesterday. I'm currently on NQ, MNQ. How long do I stream till until I decide I want to get off? Usually maybe the first hour and a half of market open. So even though it looks like it wants to come down, I think I'm going to kind of chill because I am worried about us doing something very similar to what we did yesterday. This 5-minute candle is almost, it's basically, it's 160 points. We just took Thursday's Asia lows. So I just don't want to, I gotta wait to see if this next candle is gonna open up and just like do basically what happened yesterday, just in the opposite direction. See if it's gonna whip all the way back. What account size do I have? I have a 250K fundeds. I have a live account, and I have 150K Evo. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try and get some 150Ks this month. What the heck is that, dude? Alright, so I'm watching to see if we're about to create a pretty nasty opening range here. Georgie, I'm using Top Step. Honestly, their 150Ks are dope. It's the best account they have now, actually. For ATAS, I pay like, I don't know, $70 a month or something, $80 a month. For Tanuki, I pay like, I don't know how much it is, $70 a month. TradingView, I get their Black Friday deal on the yearly. Deep Charts, I paid like $100 a month. Basically a car payment. But you know what? These are things that can help you make money. At least they help me make money, so I'm all for it. Yeah, deep charts is expensive, honestly. I just want to test it out. I really like the way you can add the stop limits. I say that all the time, but that's like literally the only benefit of their platform, in my opinion. Yeah, I honestly, I wish I did buy the lifetime for a test because I've spent more money than what the lifetime is at this point. But now, I don't know, it just feels weird to buy it. What if there's a better platform that comes out, you know? What if I change my mind? What if I become an ICT trader and I don't need a test anymore? Oh, fuck. My bad. Yo, I gotta stop. I'm supposed to be on prop for match. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta go. See it.